Okay. Hi, everyone. Let's just get the reverb off. So, hi. I would love to show you how you can implement the looper in Live's session view because the looper is kick-ass. The only thing with the looper, or okay, there's a few things, but I've already sent Ableton a mail about that. But let's get back to the subject. The thing that's hard with the looper is that we need to be able to control it in a live situation from session view because that's what push is all about. And we don't want an external control surface to do this because we can already do that on the push and we can have beautiful visual feedback on whatever is going on with our looper, and that being the state of the looper. What's it doing? Is it recording? Is it overdubbing? Is it playing? Is it stopped? What the crack is going on? For that, we're going to use clips, session view automation, and coloring. All right. So what I've got going here is just a very basic one looper setup, sourcing audio from a single mic channel, which means I don't have to worry about whatever is going on with the routing for my looper track, as long as I only focus on the state of the looper, and that I can see on the push. So if we want to create another one like this, what I did first is I just made an audio track and called it microphone, and I set it to always be in. And now you have my voice in double. All right. So this is our source audio. I just deleted it again because we already have it here. Then the next step is to make the actual looper track. So again, we're going to make an audio track. Let's call it looper in caps numéro 2 and give it a beautiful color. This one is going to be yellow. And here the trick is to tell it where to get the audio from, and we don't want to have it going directly from the sound card. We want it to come from the mic channel. So audio from mic, all right. And if I push monitor in now, we're going to get double audio, so we don't want that. Well, instead, let's get the looper going. So adding the looper, like that. Let's keep it open. And with the looper here, it can either let audio pass directly through without the buffer, but we don't really want that. So when I set it to in, now we're getting double again until I take this off. Boom. Okay, so now we're only listening to our mic channel, our source track, and the looper now won't play anything else besides what's in its buffer. And here we come to the next thing. We want to control the states of the looper so that we can work with this buffer. And for that, I need an audio clip, and I can just record an audio clip. Like that. Now we have an audio clip. It has a little bit of sound, but it's okay because we can mute it over here. And now if I play this clip, nothing's going to happen. See, no sound, which is good. Could put monitor back to in. Take the looper here, and the first state we want to have is going to be record, because at first we want, sorry about the double. At first, we want to be able to put something into our looper, into our bucket of audio, or audio bucket. So now we have this track playing, nothing's going on. We want to change the envelopes here. So if you don't see the controls for the envelopes, press the E down here, envelopes. Let's look at our looper. This is the guy we want to control. So right click that and say show automation. Now we have looper, our device, and then our parameter state. I'm just going to stop the clip. And then this line is dotted right now, which means there's no automation on it. But let's print some automation to it. And you can see it says stop now. If we move it up, we can choose record. All right. So now we have a record clip. When I click it, it starts recording. Woo, 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 woo. If I click it again, it keeps recording. Woo, 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 woo. So we need to have a play clip. So let's duplicate this guy and let's change this to play. and click it. Click it, it starts recording. Woo, 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 woo. If I click it again, it keeps recording. Woo, 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 woo. So we need to, okay, you get the idea. But we want to do our housekeeping here. So our record clip already red. Let's check the colors of it. Our play clip should be green. Let's keep the logics going here. We want to have an overdub clip. Overdub. And let's make that yellow. And then at the end, we want a stop clip. Stop. And let's make it gray. And here, same thing. Let's choose looper, state, change it to overdub. Looper, state, change it to stop. All right? So that's basically it. We can record, we can overdub, we can stop. And down here we can clear or undo. And those buttons you can, if you want to, you can have those on the user mode of push, or you can have it on a external control surface, whatever you want. You should be able to use it like this without having to clearing the buffer. Then you can have another looper, or, I mean, you'll figure it out how to use it. But on the push right now, we have visual feedback of what's going on. And if you want to do this same routing as I've done here, there's just the chain I threw together with the basic vocal effects that you need. Low cut, compression, gate, overdrive if you feel like it. I love it. A little bit of EQing depending on your room, and some reverb. But the cool thing here, as I said earlier, is that instead of just having the input coming directly from the sound card, if I have more loopers here, let's just make 4 loopers in total, boom, like that, and then move these guys over so we're kind of following convention. As you can see on the push right now, I have 4 loopers, and they're all sourcing from the same spot. So if I want to record something into one of them, okay, sorry for the dodgy camera, but you get the idea. I can just grab audio from my microphone whenever I want to, and I don't have to worry about the loopers except for their states. And to me, that's a huge bonus that I don't have to change record arming for wherever it's going. I do my setup, and then I'm ready to rock and just do crazy stuff. Okay, so I hope you can use this. At least I think it's a very powerful thing. So have fun.